just know they could have added a second one to make it adjustable for you. Welcome back to Fabric School, the series where I, a textile technologist, tell you how to spot high quality clothing. We're currently talking about shirts, so that is button-ups and blouses, and I'm going through all the little details to spot whether your garment was made to last or not, and whether the company making it paid attention to all of the details. Today, we're going to be talking about the cuffs of shirts. 3 things to look out for. Number 1, you want the cuff to be stiffer than the rest of the fabric. They do this with adding interfacing to the cuff. Interfacing is essentially a small fabric that you iron onto the back of fabric to make it stiffer. If your cuff doesn't have interfacing, it really doesn't have the durability it needs to make sure that the button doesn't tear and also to have the cuff looking nice. Second thing is the corner of your cuff. You really don't want the corner of your cuff to be pointy. So you either want it to be essentially snipped off and have like 2 corners that aren't as pointy, or you want it to be curved. If it's just straight up a point, that is most of the time not going to look good. It is not going to hold up over time. So that is something to look out for. Number 3 is your button. Preferably on a cuff, you have 2 buttons, and the reason for that is so you can adjust the size. You can make it a little bit looser if, for example, you want to push it up, or if you just have wider wrists or like your shirt to be looser around your wrists, or you can tighten it up with the second button. Only having 1 button is always the easier option to produce. It is a bit lazy. Depending on you, you might love the position of that button, and if you do, awesome.